Hi guys, and welcome to today's video, which is going to be my what I got for Christmas 2014 haul. I hope that you all had an amazing Christmas. I personally had such a good time. I love seeing family, having really nice food, and obviously getting presents. And today I'm just going to show you the presents that I got. I'm just going to put a little disclaimer out there like every single other beauty guru has this season who's done this video. And just say that I promise you I am not bragging. I did this video last year and loads of you really liked it, so I thought I would just do it again. And yes, with that out the way, let's just get right on with the video. So the main present that I got from my mum and dad were these, which are a pair of Uggs. I am such a typical white girl, but I don't care. My feet get really cold, especially at university. So the top thing on my Christmas list was a pair of these. So I'm just super excited that I got these, and they're in the chestnut colour in a size 8, which I think is a US size 10. Yes, I have really big feet, and I've basically been wearing them all of Christmas Day, and I've been wearing them constantly for Boxing Day too. I only took these off to film this video. And yeah, these are just my new babies. And then my brother got me this jumper, which I am wearing right now. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's just a V-neck dark green jumper. And it is really oversized and so comfy, and it's from Brandy Melville. And then my grandparents bought me an external microphone for my camera. And I am using it right now on my camera, so all I have to show you is the box. I did actually ask them for this because I did really want one to improve the sound quality of my videos. So I'm really excited to edit this and see if the sound sounds any better. This microphone is just a video mic by Rhodes Microphone. And there's a picture on the back of the box, so this is just what it looks like on my camera. And yeah, I'm just really pretty excited to use these for 2015 with my studio lights that I bought myself a few weeks ago. And hopefully my video quality will improve. And then my other grandparents gave me some money and some screen cleaner for the iMac that they bought me a few months ago. And then my auntie and my uncle bought me this, which is a photo frame. I really like it because it looks quite vintage, and I've been really into taking photos with disposable cameras recently, so I have loads of photos that I've developed, which I'll definitely put one in here. And then from the little girls I babysit, I got this, which is a notebook. It is literally one of the prettiest notebooks I have ever seen in my whole entire life. It looks like this, so it's flowery, and then it opens like this, which is super cool. And then yeah, it is a notebook. And I just think this is going to be so useful for when I go back to university. And they also got me a folder to go with this and some One Direction love hearts, because they know that I love One Direction. And now onto presents that I got in my stocking. I'm just going to pick from the top. There is no order to this. So the first thing that I picked up was this, which is a photo album. And I've told you just now that I'm really obsessed with using disposable cameras. And I've had about 20 photos developed already, and so I wanted one of these to put all of the photos in. And as you can see, they just look super pretty, and this photo album gives you space to write things down the side, so I can write all my memories. And then the next thing that I got is this, which is a Jack Wills head warmer. Or is it an ear warmer? You don't really protect your top of your head, just your ears. Anyway, this is from Jack Wills, and I have another one anyway that I use rowing, and I really like it because it keeps my ears warm, and I use it running as well. So I really wanted a new one, and I just really like how it's navy and it says Wills on it. And then the next thing I got was this necklace, which I have on right now. As you can see, it has a star on it, and if you watch Hello Katie XO's videos, you may see that she has one quite similar. And this is basically because, if you don't know, I'm a massive fan of Hello Katie's videos, and I saw she had a necklace like this, and I was like, I really want this. But she said that she got it from a random store in New York, so I had to find my own online. And it took me a long time, but I finally found this necklace, which looks quite similar to it on ASOS. And the next thing I got in my stocking was this necklace, which is just a gem necklace from Brandy Melville. I absolutely love these type of necklaces. I already have one like this from Brandy Melville, and I wear it all the time, so I think it's great that I've got another one to wear as well. And then the next thing I got, which I am so excited about, is this, which is my mug from Anthropology. I saw this on the website and I really wanted it, and then I found they had a shop in London, so my mum and I went up a few weeks ago to London to get this, and a plate and a bowl for me. For some reason, all of these YouTubers have these mugs, like Miss Molly Ann definitely has this, and so I wanted one myself, and it just says K on the top and it is so pretty. I also actually used it this morning and it is really good for tea because you can fit so much tea inside of this mug. And then the next thing I got in my stocking, which I am also so incredibly excited about, is this, which is a benefit selection box. So basically it just contains their best-selling primer, highlighter, cheek stain, concealer, eyeliner, mascara and bronzer. And you just open it like this, which I think is super cute as well. And I've already used this and I really like it. A few years ago I probably wouldn't have liked this present because I was not very experimental with my makeup, but now in the past year I've become a lot more so. I was super excited to use cheek stain, for example, for the first time, and highlighter and primer. And I think my favourite thing so far in here definitely has to be the concealer. It's just a really good concealer. I've already used mascara and that's definitely one of my favourite mascaras that I've ever used. And the next thing I got in my stocking is inside this beautiful box, which is this. It's from Jo Malone and it is a room spray. Basically at home our house always smells like this scent. It's such an amazingly beautiful scent, so I really wanted one of these so my room at university smelled like home, and it just smells divine. I cannot wait to use this when I get to university again. And then the next thing I got in my stocking is this. No, not my laptop sticker. You can see this is really cool. It's like a kind of Indian tribal kind of print. And I've always wanted one of these, so I was really excited that I got it for Christmas. I just think this will make my laptop look super pretty when I take it to the library. And the next thing I got in my stocking was this 2-pack of socks from Jackwills. I'm a girl who thinks you cannot get too many pairs of socks, so I am super happy about these 2 extra pairs that I now have. The front pair is also really cute. It's got glittery dots all over it. And the next thing I got in my stocking was these, which actually went in a pack with the ear warmer thing, and these are just matching gloves. I actually have a pair of Jackwills gloves already, but they're starting to split because I wear them so much, so I thought I would just get another pair. And they are honestly the warmest gloves I have ever worn in my whole entire life. And the next thing I got, which I was so excited about, guys, is this, which is a soup mug from Anthropologie. I'm now absolutely obsessed with Anthropologie because this is honestly one of the prettiest bit of crockery I have ever seen in my whole entire life. And I don't have a soup mug at university, so I'm very excited to bring this back to university to have all of my soup in. And the next thing I got is this, which is a room diffuser by Next. I actually had one before in my university room, but sadly I knocked it over, which wasn't the best thing, so I've now got another one. And this will make my room smell nice when I'm not using the Jo Malone room spray. And then the next thing I got in my stocking, well, I should probably tell you guys, it's more of a sack than a stocking, which is why you probably think I've got quite a lot of stuff here, but it is this, which is a nail varnish, and it is just such a cute Christmassy glittery silver colour. And then the next 2 things that I got were these, which is a shampoo and conditioner from the brand Ox, and if you stay tuned for my 14 favourites for 2014 video, you will see that these feature in that video because they're the best shampoo and conditioner I've ever used in my whole entire life. And then the next thing I got, which I am so excited about, is this. It's a mason jar. In the UK, mason jars that you drink out of are not a thing. But when I opened my stocking, I had one. And this is just the most exciting thing ever. I can just drink stuff out of it, or I can put stuff in it for videos. So hopefully you will be seeing this a lot more in my YouTube videos. And then I also got this, which is an Estee Lauder mascara, eye cream and eye pencil. And this is great because I haven't actually got an eyeliner. I lost my last one quite a while ago. And I'm always a massive fan of the Estee Lauder mascaras. I really think you get what you pay for. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. And then the next thing I have is a liquid hand soap by Zara Home, which is in the fragrance White Jasmine. And this is just for when I go back to university because my other soap is nearly running out. And then I've only got a few more things to show you. This is a raspberry lip balm. You can never get too much lip balm. And then my mum knows I am a massive chocoholic, so she got me some milk chocolate coins. This, which is a bubbly Santa. These, which are snowy bites, and a bar of dairy milk. And then my last present, which I was super excited about, is this, which is a coaster from Anthropologie. I actually bought this when I was in London with my mum in Anthropologie, but I just think it is the coolest thing ever. It was really awesome that all of them in the shop were a bit different, so I spent about 20 minutes choosing this one. I think I chose quite right. It has a cool big bit in the middle, and this is all very even around the outside. And I don't have a coaster, and I drink a lot of tea, so I thought this is definitely something that I should invest in. And yes, that is the end of my Christmas haul for 2014. I really do hope that you enjoyed seeing what I got for Christmas. I would love to know what you got for Christmas. It really interests me. I've watched so many of these videos so far this season. So if you'd like, comment down below what you got for Christmas, and I will be very interested and I will reply. And yes, I don't really know what else there is to say, so I hope you have an amazing Boxing Day. I'm having a really nice one so far, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye, I love you.